I will never do another interior detail again where I don't use this product on the mats. You're going to want to watch this whole video to see why I'm in love with this product and why I think it's a game changer. I'll tell you about the product, I'll show you how to use the stuff, show you how it's held up over 25 days, answer some of the common questions I've seen online, and give you my final thoughts. This video is going to be absolutely jam-packed with information, so please try to stick it out right to the end. The links for everything used are listed in the description, so you can go check those out after the video. Now let's get started. Koch Chemie GummiFix makes plastic and rubber mats and liners appear as new with a factory matte finish. It's supposed to be non-greasy and silicone oil free. It will not create a slippery surface, and it's available in a 1 liter, so that's 33.8 ounces, and a 5 liter, so 1.32 gallon sizes. At the time of this recording, you can get it from Carzilla.ca, and it's $32 and $133 USD respectively. Now I'm going to show you how to use this product. To use this product, simply start off by thoroughly cleaning your mats or the surface you're going to be applying this on with some water and all-purpose cleaner. If your mats aren't super dirty to begin with, you can just use some warm soapy water to clean them. Then simply let the mats air dry or blow them dry with some forced air. Now that the mats are completely clean and dry, it's time to apply the product, but before we do that, there are some precautions and notes I want to go over. This is an alcohol-based product, and because of that, it will be highly flammable, so keep it away from high heat and any open flames. I'd also suggest wearing gloves with this because, as you know, alcohol can dry your skin out pretty badly. With that out of the way, give the product a light shake to make sure all the ingredients are mixed together. Apply a light, even layer of the product, either by pouring it onto a microfiber towel or spraying a light mist with a trigger sprayer. Personally, I think the spraying method works a little better here, as you can get it into the nooks and crannies of all weather mats a little bit better. A small, high-quality Boars hairbrush will help you out with this as well, as you'll be able to get into all the small, tight spaces. Once you've got a nice, even coat, set the mats aside and let them dry. The bottle doesn't specify how long, but I found that an hour is about enough time. After the drying period, I like to come back over it lightly with a clean, dry microfiber towel, just to get rid of any excess product that didn't absorb. That's all you have to do to use this product and make your mats appear as new again. Now as I remove the tape here, you'll clearly see the 50-50, and mind you, these mats weren't that bad to begin with. The worse your mats are to begin with, the more dramatic of a 50-50, as you can see here with these junkyard mats. These mats really do look brand new in the vehicle, and it really sets off an interior detail like nothing else. Now this is what the mats look like 25 days after applying. In that time, I regularly vacuumed and I cleaned the mats once with some optimal rinse. As you can see, it looks like most of the product has pretty much faded away, which is to be expected because this is the driver floor mat and I do daily drive this vehicle. To further help illustrate this, let's do another 50-50. And as you can see right there on the left, that is freshly applied versus 25 days old on the right. Common questions. In testing out and researching this product, I came across some common questions that I saw several times. How long will this product last? This will last on the surface for anywhere between a week and 3 weeks in my experience, but it really depends on how much foot traffic you get. Can I use it on tires and other trim? Technically, yes, but I wouldn't do that just because of the cost. This is almost $1 an ounce, and there's much cheaper ways of doing the same thing. Reserve this product for places that you want to look good but not slippery, so basically anywhere you would step like running boards or bed steps. Can I use it on rubber door seals? Again, technically you could, but I would not. Use a product instead like a sprayable silicone like I'm showing here, because it's going to be way cheaper, more hydrophobic, and it'll keep your door seals soft and supple for a fraction of the cost. Will this be completely free of slickness? This product is as close to having nothing on your mats in terms of slickness that I've ever come across. To help visualize this, I created this handy little scale chart where 0 is nothing and 10 would be applying a straight up vinyl dressing. My previous go-to method to make mats look good was to use Meguiar's hyperdressing diluted 1:20, and for me, that was a good balance between looks and minimal slickness. In my opinion, GummiFix is a 1 on this scale, and I say that because I definitely feel a slight difference under my feet, depending on what shoes I'm wearing, of course. when compared directly to the uncoated side of the mat. My mats look greasy and feel slippery after application. Why is this? So in my testing, what I found was that over applying the product and not removing the excess can possibly result in this problem. I think this happens because the excess product is not being absorbed into the material properly. So depending on the material of your mat, you might really want to knock it down afterwards with a microfiber towel. Can I use it on the pedals? I did use it on the pedals for this video because this is my car and I'm the only one that drives it. In general, I suggest never putting anything on your or your customer's pedals. Just clean them and call it a day. They're going to get dirty anyway, and the potential risk and liability doesn't outweigh having good looking pedals for a day. Will water reactivate the product and make the mat slippery? Not at all. It rained a lot over the 25 days that I tested this product, and I didn't feel any difference on the mats when they were wet versus dry. If there's any other questions that I missed here that I didn't cover, please ask them by commenting below and I will get to them whenever I can. If you have experience using this product, it would be awesome if you can also chime in and help answer some of the questions based on your experience as well. I'll try to pin some of those comments so everyone can see them. To put it simply, this product did exactly what it claims on the bottle. My mats look just like the day I installed them. Even though I felt a slight difference versus having nothing applied, I wouldn't say the difference was enough to say the mats were slippery or dangerous in any way. I'd put this on the mats in my mom's car and have no fear of her slipping and falling. I don't detail cars professionally for money, but I do detail a lot of my friends and family's cars and have been doing so since 2008. With my own car, I had no problem dressing the mats because it was my car, but with other people's cars, I would always hesitate because while dressing the mats looked good and really did a lot to finish off the interior detail, the risk of someone slipping or transferring the dressing onto the pedals just wasn't worth it for me. This is the first product that I'm fully confident in when it comes to other people's cars, and that's saying a lot. When used properly, I think there's little to no risk of slipping or transferring the product. Because of that, this is a game changer product in my opinion, and as it's starting to become more and more mainstream in North America, I think more companies will try to reverse engineer and create their own versions, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the future. Overall, I highly recommend this product, and I suggest you give it a try if you want your mats looking good. I'll put some of my affiliate links in the description along with some discount codes. Those links go a long way in supporting the channel and help me buy more products to test and review without costing you anything extra. I make videos about car detailing, product reviews, how-tos, and sometimes just general automotive content. If any of that interests you, please consider subscribing. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a comment and hit that like button. It really makes a difference to me. If you want to further support the channel, you can also hit that super thanks button below the video. That all being said, I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you made it this far in the video, I have a little bonus tip for you when it comes to all-weather mats. I've been working in the car repair industry for 12 years now, and you wouldn't believe how many times I've seen people who have mats improperly installed in their cars. An improperly fitted and installed mat can easily get stuck and decrease brake pedal travel, which potentially will make it harder for you to stop in an emergency. Not only that, but your gas pedal can also catch in the grooves of the mats, causing the vehicle to accelerate without you pressing the pedal. This actually happened where a customer came in and complained about something like that. It's a very dangerous situation, and you can easily avoid it by just simply making sure your mats are properly hooked into the factory hook points or clipped in if you have clips. And then some aftermarket mats also have these little spikes on the bottom that grab onto the carpet. Easy little steps to help you be a lot safer on the road.